All right, guys. New studio space that will be used on occasion. New record reaction out on the Patreon.
The Beatles. I yelled in that mic hard. The Beatles Magical Mystery Tour. Super excited. It was a fantastic record. The new space, you get to see it on Patreon. I don't know if we'll do it on the channel much. It's just kind of like a, I don't know.
We'll do it sometimes. We live here. It's so easy.
Yeah, this is
so
the
easy.
recording space for like editing videos and stuff. Either way, go on Patreon, less than a cup of coffee or other equivalent item of food or beverage that you'd like to insert.
Check the link in the description.
Good.
Open
Yeah.
that link in a new tab. Don't be crazy. Watch this video and then go to the next tab and do your business. We'll see you there.
See ya.
Hey guys, hope you're having a great day as well as a great life.
As well as great life, the immaculate, the other adjective, Jim Croce, probably the second best mustache in rock and roll, I would have to admit. Freddie Mercury.
Oh, that is a better mustache probably.
Yeah.
We haven't hit him in a while. I think the last one we hit was a while back, and it was, I think, Don't Mess Around with Jim or
Great
something
song.
along those lines.
Yeah.
You made a great, probably, analogy about playing pool somewhere.
I do tend to do that, yeah. And this one's I Got a Name. Apparently, it's from his 1973. It's like the first song on the self-titled album or whatever, or the title of the album is I Got a Name.
Dopeness.
Sounds incredible. Seems incredible. Let's do it.
Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I've got a name, I've got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I've got a name, I've got a name. And I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept here. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like a north wind whistling down the sky, I've got a song.
Great bass.
I've got a song. Like the whippoorwill and the babies cry, I've got a song, I've got a song. And I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. And I'm gonna go there free. Like a fool I am and I'll always be. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. They can change their minds but they can't change me. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. Oh, I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
Concise, simple, yet deep. Immaculate banger.
High energy.
Yeah, it was
Glorious.
might be one of my favorite choruses from him.
Yeah, I think it's my second favorite Jim Croce song.
I can see that. Yeah, it's not my favorite Jim Croce song, but it might be my favorite chorus. Like, it's a really impactful chorus to me, and it's also it hits you out of nowhere. Like, all of a sudden you're in the chorus.
Yep. It definitely did do that.
And it doesn't stay very long. Like, moving me down the highway, moving to life won't pass me by. It's so quick. Like, it gets you into it quick, gets you out of it quick. Yeah, stellar.
think it has my favorite like production and just sound of the instruments from all the songs we've heard from him.
Yeah, I will say the solo, having it, I think it was a 12-string, like that's unique. Like having the 12-string be the soloing instrument, you don't see that a ton.
Just realized I must have been lost in the sauce. I didn't even know there was a solo happening.
Oh, really?
At any point. No, dude.
I mean, it's little.
Always
It's tasteful. It
out.
happens after like the second chorus, but I mean, that's
fair.
when most solos happen.
It's
But
fair.
yeah, no, it's really, really cool. Really tasteful. Just done super well. I loved, like you said, the production. The added instrumentation so well. When the piano comes in, just feels appropriate. Fills everything out a little bit more. The drums, especially hitting that dun 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 dun, whatever that little fill is,
Yeah.
just accenting everything perfectly. And the bass is going ham. Bass is doing phenomenal.
Within the first like 4 seconds.
Yeah, well, yeah, but then even later on, it starts digging in a little bit more. You're hearing a lot more like weird, crazy fills on the bass. Yeah, I mean, instrumentally, there was nothing that felt like it was stepped on wrong. Everything like congealed super well. Just done well. This is a great
song.
singer-songwriter version of a track.
Yeah, great song.
Guess rating? 3, 2, 1. A. Yeah, feeling a strong A on this. It's a strong A though. Strong A. He's he doesn't really disappoint. Like every song we've heard has been so good and so different. Like he's so poetic when he sings. He's got to have written poetry, right?
I mean,
He do it in song form,
have
but
to.
like
Yeah, you
I
have
imagine he's just got like a notebook filled with some cool thoughts.
I could definitely see that.
Because that seems kind of like how this might have started, right? Because it's very poetic in the way that it's phrased. Like, like I've got a song like these things, just like these things, I have a name, and like the way it's written, I'm like, oh, that feels like it was written down first as like just lyrics.
Especially like the motifs of the stuff like where it's like the pine tree, like it's got a name, the toad, Croce, like, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that.
Imagery wise, it just evokes like reading it in like an AP literature class. You know?
Yeah, definitely could see that.
No, just done super, super well. He's one of my favorites to go back to. Him and Harry Nilsson, like both of them feel very similar to me. Where, I didn't really know their names before doing the channel, and there are some bands that we've heard the names previously, and we go, oh, we're gonna listen to some Boston. I know the name, haven't heard a ton, cool, right? But he's somebody that we probably wouldn't have discovered otherwise, and it just sounds so good. Like all of his stuff is that we've heard has been phenomenal.
You need to hit more Harry Nilsson sometimes.
That's kind of why I said his name. Hoping that we get some good
manifest
suggestions.
it into existence.
Yep, yeah.
I'm into that.
Yeah, I guess let us know where we need to go next with either Jim or Harry, and let us know what you think of the song. We'll see you next video.
Peace. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you had a good time watching that video, go and upvote the video, subscribe if you're not already. Check out some other videos here on the YouTube or on the Patreon if you want extra juicy stuff you can't get on YouTube because they block it here.